long, long time ago, back in the age of dinosaurs, a mean and hungry Tyrannosaurus Rex was hunting for food. He cried as he plunged through the forest. He wanted lunch, and he wanted it now. All around the forest, animals ran for their lives. But one tiny dinosaur could not escape. The Tyrannosaurus Rex lifted him up. He was about to take a bite. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something dropped from the sky. It was a spaceship, and it struck the Rex right on the head. Thud! He fell to the ground, and the tiny dinosaur scurried safely away. Seconds later, a space creature named Vorb popped out of the ship holding a box of brain grain cereal. It was guaranteed to make anyone, even a mean and hungry dinosaur, smart. The Rex stared at the odd little creature. He had only one thought in his head: lunch. The dinosaur opened its mouth wide. Quickly, Vorb tossed some brain grain cereal into the Rex's mouth. It wasn't enough. The dinosaur kept coming after him. Around and around, the Rex chased Vorb. At every chance he had, Vorb threw more brain grain at him. Finally, Vorb flew back into the spaceship. But the dinosaur wasn't satisfied. He still wanted lunch. He raced after Vorb, trying to follow him inside. He almost had him. But just as the Rex jammed his head through the ship's doorway, Vorb poured all the cereal down his throat. Growled the dinosaur.
Row your boat.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex was singing. All of a sudden, the mean and hungry dinosaur wasn't mean anymore. He could sing and talk and really think. The brain grain had worked. The Rex was smart. Vorb sighed. It was safe now. He could bring the dinosaur onto the ship. Once inside, the Rex gazed around curiously. 3 smart-looking dinosaurs were already there having lunch.
Hi, everybody,
the dinosaur said.
My name is Rex.
I'm Elsa,
said a smiling pterodactyl.
Enchanted and delighted to make your acquaintance.
The other dinosaurs, Dweeb and Woog, introduced themselves too.
Have a hot dog,
said Elsa.
We've already had 400.
A hot dog? Rex had never seen one before. But he was hungry, so he dug right in.
Ah,
he said, grinning at his new friends.
That's what I call lunch.
When every last hot dog had been eaten, Vorb took the dinosaurs to meet the ship's captain.
Greetings, friends. I am from the far future,
said Captain New Eyes.
I invented the brain grain cereal that made you so smart. And now, I'm trying to make a few wishes come true with another invention, my Wish Radio. With it, I can hear people's hopes and dreams, especially children's, because they wish the loudest. And in the middle future, this is the greatest wish of all.
Captain New Eyes switched on the radio and tuned it to the middle future station. Rex could hear lots of different voices. One boy said he wanted to meet a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Rex,
said Rex.
Why, Captain, that's me.
I want to see
a girl
dinosaur.
Wished to see a flying dinosaur.
That's me,
cried Elsa.
I fly.
These boys and girls want to meet you,
the captain explained.
What do you say?
All the dinosaurs smiled.
We'll do it.
Rex shouted. Late that night, on Thanksgiving Eve, the spaceship approached New York City. Captain New Eyes looked down at the twinkling lights, then gave the dinosaurs their instructions.
Dr. Juliet Bleeb will help you.
He said,
You'll find her at the Museum of Natural History. But watch out for my evil brother, Professor Screweyes. He could be trouble.
Vorb tossed a giant raft out of the ship just as the sun began to rise. Then, one by one, the dinosaurs parachuted into New York Harbor. Splash! They landed in the water right next to a 10-year-old boy. The dinosaurs scrambled onto their raft. They didn't even notice there was someone else there, too.
Hey!
Cried the boy as he was thrown off his raft by the giant waves.
Whoa there, little fella.
Rex said, fishing him out of the harbor.
The name is Rex. What's yours?
I'm Louie.
The boy said, trying to sound tough.
What are you guys anyway?
Elsa smiled and said,
Dinosaurs, actually. What are you?
As their raft neared shore, Louie told the dinosaurs all about himself.
I'm running away from home to join the circus.
He said. Louie didn't care if it was Thanksgiving. He was going to show everybody how tough he was.
We're going to the Museum of Natural History.
Rex explained.
There's a circus in Central Park, and that's right by the museum.
Louie replied.
We can go uptown together.
That sounded just fine to the dinosaurs. But Louie knew he had a problem. How could he get 4 dinosaurs across the city without creating a panic? By the time they reached the shore, Louie had the answer. He jumped on Elsa's back and flew up among the skyscrapers. But Louie wasn't looking at the tall buildings. He was peering down at the ground.
There!
He said finally, pointing to a crowd of people gathered along one street.
That's our ticket uptown.
It was the Thanksgiving Day Parade. As he flew down to tell the other dinosaurs, Louie spotted a sad-looking girl named Cecilia sitting on a balcony. She wanted to join the circus too, she told him. So she climbed on Elsa's back, and they all flew back to join the others. After Cecilia met Rex and Woog and Dweeb, Louie led everyone to the parade. There were marching bands and colorful balloons and giant floats. With all of these amazing sights, Rex and his friends fit right in. And that's how Louie planned to get them across the city as part of the parade. Rex smiled. He loved everything about the parade. The noise, the colors, and most of all, the music. Swinging his arms, he began to sway to the beat. Then he twisted and turned. Soon Rex was dancing. The crowd cheered for the dancing dinosaur. But suddenly, Rex stopped in surprise.
Hey, what do you know?
He said.
Put her there.
There was another Tyrannosaurus Rex in the parade. Rex held out his clawed hand to shake. But the Tyrannosaur was only a balloon. And when Rex touched it, boom! It exploded into little pieces. All at once, people were shouting and pushing. Everyone could see that the dinosaurs were real.
Quick, split up!
Louie called out above the noise.
We'll meet you at the circus in Central Park. Now run!
Rex was confused. He didn't know where Central Park was or how to get there. He just knew he had to run, and fast. Rex raced through the city streets with Elsa, Woog, and Dweeb following behind. At last, they came to an empty old building. Rex thought they'd be safe inside. But just as they crept through the door, there was a tremendous bang. The building was being demolished. The dinosaurs were blown high into the air. Crash! They landed smack in the middle of Central Park. The ground shook with the dinosaurs' weight, and a poster that was tacked to a tree came loose. It floated right into Rex's hand.
This is an advertisement for the circus,
said Rex.
Professor Screweyes' eccentric circus. Oh no, not Professor Screweyes.
Captain New Eyes had warned the dinosaurs about him. Louie and Cecilia were in danger. In fact, Louie and Cecilia had already signed contracts making them part of Professor Screweyes' circus forever. The dinosaurs hurried through the park, searching for the circus. At last they found it. But to save the kids, they had to make a deal with the evil circus master. Pow! 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 Professor Screweyes fired glowing green brain drain pills into each dinosaur's mouth. He was turning them back into terrifying monsters. He wanted them to star in his scary circus. Roar! Cried Rex. Once again, he was a mean and hungry tyrannosaur. But then Louie stepped forward. He wasn't afraid of Rex.
You're already a giant.
He told the dinosaur.
You don't have to be so tough.
Louie came closer and closer still until he was able to put his arms around Rex. Rex smiled. Louie had done it. Rex was his old smart self.
Louie,
he said, and hugged his friend. Just then, Captain New Eyes arrived to free all the dinosaurs and take them to the museum. Moments later, Dr. Juliet Glebe was ushering everyone into the museum with a welcoming smile. Rex sniffed the air and grinned.
hot dogs.
Happily, the dinosaurs munched on their favorite food while Dr. Glebe explained her plan. The dinosaurs would pretend to be statues in a dinosaur exhibit. Then, when the adults went outside to wait for their children, Rex and the others could be themselves. Real live dinosaurs. Then it was time for the dinosaurs to say goodbye to Louie and Cecilia. Louie had learned he didn't have to be so tough. He was ready to go home. The next morning, when the museum opened, Rex and the others took their places, standing still as statues. And Dr. Glebe brought in the first group of children. Slowly, so as not to scare anyone, Rex came to life.
I'm Rex,
He said softly to a wide-eyed boy.
and this is our secret.
The boy smiled. His greatest dream had just come true.
Roll back the rock to the dawn of time, when the earth was smoking and the lava flowed. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time, and you can blow your cool just like a volcano. Snap your fingers and stomp your feet, soaking up a little that jungle beat. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me. Ah, roll back the rock. Roll back the rock. Turn back the clock. Turn back the clock. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me. Turn back the clock, maybe you can see why the 20th century appeals to me. So much to learn and so much to do, and a zillion wonderful things to chew. Roll back the rock, roll back the rock. Turn back the clock, turn back the clock. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me. You guys are if you're thinking this guy's unreal,
if you're thinking this guy's unreal,
just imagine how I must feel.
just imagine how I must feel.
Just imagine how I must feel. Human beings, what a meal. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me. Turn back the clock,
Turn back the clock.
roll back the rock to the dawn of time and sing this song with me.
Bad.
No, you were great.